Definitely, man. And I feel like we do a little bit of that tonight, just on coincidence, because we're trying to get something to eat. That's really what it was. And during the time getting something to eat, we had conversations. And like I tell you on the balcony, man, like I know you for a long time, but I don't really know you.
Correct.
Having the conversation with you tonight is like, man, like I know of him.
Yeah.
I love the music.
Yeah.
And I see the person around.
Yeah.
But really talking to you and sitting down and having a conversation. I met Masood, that's what I feel.
Correct.
Like,
Correct.
you know what I mean? I see Stoney all the time, but
Yeah.
I met Masood today, man, in a different type of way still, man. And on that same just creative space, like, where's one song that you feel like you had the most fun, like, creating? Like, just off top of your head, like, what popped into your mind one time? Like, this was just such a good, like, this was just such a, like, a fun experience to make, man. Like, just making the song.
That's a good question, because I feel like that's such a tough question, because every song have like a moment, like something surrounding it. So actually trying to pick a good one, like oh, you mean was a good moment. Run Drinks was a vibe too.
Oh man, that's a hit. That's a soca hit, bro.
420 Party, I think that was a good time too. That was a good vibe too. Man, let me just pick one. Let me say Shoulda Had a K.
Shoulda Had a K?
Yeah, that one gonna come left field, but Shoulda Had a K. 'Cause I remember like the whole vibe, like the feeling, like when I first saw that clip and like it was going viral with the intro I used and certain things, like the whole, I remember the whole vibe like around it, and when freestyling this song, like me and my boy Nick were calling, and like the reaction to it when I was freestyling it, I was like, you gotta record that one, you know. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, we was in like upstairs, like when my apartment got empty apartment, so we used to just cool up there and whatever, and yeah, just vibing. We actually got video footage of that and all.
That's crazy.
Like the process side. So I would say, yeah, it was a fun time when I was actually holding the vibe, like creating, manifesting Shoulda Had a K. I'm also like freestyle most of the songs them and then add structure to them after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best songs them was from a freestyle and structure added.
Okay.
The hits, I should say.
The hits.
Come that, yeah. Then I'm the formulate them.
On the same like point, because I was talking to you earlier about just the creativity, the innovation, like to see this clip going viral, and even though you use it as inspiration, it's just organic in a way. Where like if you never see that clip, the viral clip, like you wouldn't even know like this is just a thing that the man pulled from something that happened randomly and just make it into a song.
Make it into a song. Like,
and on that same note, is like I want to ask you about the ad-libs, right? Because we went to Imawi tonight, and the first thing the girl said when she see you is, I need ammo.
Yeah.
You check like that's a real, like that's the first thing pop into she mind to say. So like, give the people the context of where that come from.
Well, when I actually like was like, okay, we're gonna make you stand out as an artist in the scene in St. Kitts and Nevis, and ad-libs. Nobody really were doing ad-libs. And I have a friend named Jakima Fleming. We went to CFB together, and fun fact, I always got to big up Jakima because she played a little pivotal role, a part of the story as well, because I'm going to tie it back into the ad-lib question and Mary, but I'm just taking it down memory lane a little bit.
Yeah.
She actually signed me up for a Show Your Talent event at CFBC in the common room, and I used to freestyle and the corridors, and so daily, you know, battle, and me stripes, you know, and she signed me up like without me knowing, and then while we just there cooling, me and Maddie and so we there cooling, I hear me name announce, you know, next to perform. So you see her come up to me like, yeah, you're going to perform, and I like, huh? You don't perform? Yeah, you don't perform the way what you mean. So she was like, man, now you got this, like, you're talented, like just show them what I know you got, pretty much, you check?
Yeah, speaking of power into you, right?
Yeah, bro, and I like, she used to call me Madino. Yeah, she said, Madino, don't let me down, you know. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I said, yo, Jackie, bye. Then I went, and that clip is actually on YouTube. So when you see this, do our homework, just scroll right down to like my first ever uploaded video.
Nah, man, they ain't gonna gotta do that. I gonna get that, and I gonna put it.
Yeah, but okay.
I got you.
Okay, yeah. So you guys gonna actually see what I'm talking about right now. And then I went up, and yeah, it was a vibe. And then the rest was history from there. And now to tie into the ad-lib, she was like, you ever heard of this artist named Chief Keef?
Of course.
That's what she said to me.
Bang, bang.
But I didn't know about I didn't even know Chief Keef existed, bro.
Yeah.
went to him now and type it in on YouTube, cause them computer, you know, you're going home to use your computer.
Good old
We used to
days.
look forward to going home, go use the computer, you check it out. So yeah, you go home on YouTube now, type in, and I just end up down a rabbit hole, me boy.
Yeah.
And just be a GBE content. Glory boys content. And it's like, but what stood out now is the ability to make the ad-libs them stand out. Cause so you hear so bang bang.
That's the first thing I said when you say it.
So baby. You understand? So because I kind of jovial comedic person in the private life, you check out.
Yeah.
Them is the things what I would freak about in the tune. So I be home and saying bang bang. So baby.
Yeah.
No, me remember the lyrics to this song, you know, but I remember all the ad-lib them. And I was like, yo, there's different gravy right here. And then I said, I need ad-libs that represent Mod Stoney. When you hear ad-lib, you're supposed to know about that Stoney and the track. Even if you ain't familiar with the song, because it might be in a different tone, a different delivery, it might be a different genre.
Yeah.
But from you hear the ad-lib,
You know who it is.
you know who it is. So then that became like a marketing tool of mine, where now I also find that the ad-libs them stood out in such a way where a popular one is better run.
Yeah.
You understand? And people just see me and just say, better run. People see me and be like, how you mean?
Yo, you know what's so crazy though?
Yeah.
Know that you said all of that?
Yeah.
He had one time, this is years ago.
Yeah.
This is before Mali had studied, when we used to lay him under the thing there, where the garage, right? And you come down the road, and when you back the corner, that's Mali said, I need them out. But them time, me ain't even familiar with what going
What
on.
going on?
So I watching it like, okay, man, like, it's a disconnect. Catch
in
what,
tune,
like,
yeah.
you check. And it's like, to your earlier point where the ad-libs just resonate a different type of way. And that's that's an identifier for you.
Yeah, cause when Flipper sing Flipper, you be like, wallet? That's a different ad-lib I would use, a different tune.
Yeah.
You check it out, but that's just me and Flip thing. He saying, say, wallet, you. You know, so it's like ad-libs like showcase my personality. Like I feel like that's how I showcase my personality and my jovial side in music. And to answer your question, the I need ammo, it actually came from, well, growing up I was a gamer. I like playing video games, and I actually had this game called Battlefield. I think we used to play Battlefield.
Yeah,
we
exactly
worked at Battlefield a couple of times, you know.
Yeah.
So it had this, the operative, whenever like your partner would get injured, get shot, whatever, you could actually go in and hit some commands like, I need a medic.
I need a medic!
You know, like, I need backup.
Yeah.
So, and one of them was, I need ammo.
I can hear it in my head right now, actually.
Literally, so
Yeah.
playing the game so much, like when the chain man I hearing it, like I always used to spam. I need ammo. I need ammo.
I need ammo! I need ammo! I need ammo! Ammo, throw me some ammo!
I need so playing amongst my circle, my friend circle group now. They be like, yo, but you can't stop Gunny man saying that all the time. Like it become a 9 to them. You check, but like I love it fun for me. Like every time the guy like, I need ammo, I need them man like, but who you to be killing, sir? Who you shooting, sir, all the time? Like you always running out of ammo, stop running, guns blazing, like weird. God, that's me. I just running in. Yeah, I ain't following no rules and
Just empty the clip and
empty the
double
clip
back.
and respawn and double back again. And yeah, so after doing that so much, you know, and I tune, I was like, I need ammo. And the rest was history from there. But that's where I pretty much like get the idea for that ad-lib from. I need ammo. Yo, chill for you, you're careful. Word around town, I back and road. Man a big stage bully, let's rock and roll. They don't want like just watch and scroll. Man full enough shoes that different soul. So me lock and load. Pussy, me in a back and forth. Silly Willy, even nearly know I am. My life like captions, plenty gold. You go ask me shack. I been the goat. Like Conris, everybody take the oath. RG, I go and Nevis, take the boat. Who can swim better learn to